Greetings, fellow rats. Welcome to my channel, or back to my channel. Recently, I got a message on YouTube which surprised the hell out of me. Somebody asking me why I hadn't put up any more episodes of the Shards of Destiny campaign that we're doing. And it really comes down to technical difficulties. Well, I guess it comes down to more than just technical difficulties. There's also been some scheduling problems. To address the scheduling problems, there's been car troubles and computer troubles and health troubles. There's been work, vacations. It is summertime. Vacations and all that sort of thing. We haven't been able to really coordinate playing as well as we had previously. On top of that, we had the technical difficulties, which was computer problems left and right. I had something fail. They had stuff fail. We had computer glitches, that sort of thing. I mean, the computers are computers. They're completely unreliable, and people like to pretend that they're not, but they are. They're completely unreliable. On top of that, we've had many issues with Roll20, and I'll get into that in just a second. So we've managed to resolve some of the things. For instance, we fixed our computer troubles. We figured out why we were having troubles connecting and that sort of thing. The health troubles have currently resolved. Work-wise, I usually have my schedule a couple months in advance, but we've had some health problems at work, and a couple of my coworkers haven't been able to make it into work, so I've taken their call shifts and that sort of thing at the hospital. Healthcare for people who are hurt and our veterans, it kind of outweighs playing a game. And so that happened there. Now let's get into Roll20. After this campaign, after I finish up Shards of Destiny, I won't be using Roll20 anymore. Roll20's one really good claim to fame is, well, it's got two, I guess, really. Is their built-in integrated, well, I don't know if it's really a claim to fame. I'm blowing it a little out of proportion. But the thing that we really liked about Roll20 was that it had an integrated video and chat system built into it. But it has just been a gigantic pain in the ass to use lately. So much so that we've had to go to a different program in order to have video and voice. Now, whether it was because of other technical issues is beyond the point. When we were having those technical issues with our computers, we were still able to do video and voice using different programs. So something was going on with the Roll20. Their other claim to fame, I guess, really is dynamic lighting and their API scripts, that sort of thing. People like to tout how free Roll20 is, but in order to get the dynamic lighting and in order to get the API scripts and all that stuff, you have to pay. It's a subscription, and I'm paying $100 a year for a subscription to Roll20. And part of that reason I was paying the $100 a year is because they had the integrated voice and video. But that thing just became unmanageable for us. Other people may be working it just fine, but we just couldn't get it to work consistently. So after this thing, I'll be probably going back to Fantasy Grounds, which I had been using before Roll20. The only difference there is that we'll be doing things on Discord. There won't be any video of us sitting around. I mean, I may be on it because I have my camera sitting right here and I can just do it, but it's going to be difficult to do it any other way. We're looking at things like the Twitch app. It used to be Curse, and I guess now it's Twitch, which does allow you to do a video conference kind of call, and I'll have to do a screen capture or something like that. Another technical difficulty we were having is I am not computer literate hardly at all anymore. So I am having a heck of a time getting OBS to work. So I'm looking for something different to use to be able to record our sessions. I have a few sessions that have been recorded, and one of them that's going to be coming up soon within the next week as I edit it is riddled with technical difficulties. People always dropping out, having to reload. I'm going to try to edit out those as much as possible, but still keep the session in tow so you can follow the session and enjoy it if you're enjoying those things. The second episode that I've got that I'm going to put up is after we switch to another voice and video software. But in that one, all you get is voices. You can't see us because I haven't figured out how to do things in a timely fashion. Because I work too, I got things. And I like to lay on the couch and watch Midsummer Murders and crap like that. So that's what's going on there. The campaign is continuing. There's going to be more stuff coming up. I might be starting a second one using Fantasy Grounds on Saturday, and then that'll have more stuff going on. I don't know. I'm not particularly busy, but I am particularly lazy. And that sort of thing is what's going on right now. So be patient. There are things coming. I do have episodes done. I'm using Shotcut to edit these things, and I'm having a heck of a time with Shotcut. It keeps freezing up. So I'm looking at some kind of different editing software if possible. Hey, if you're watching this and you know of good editing software for video editing for like YouTube and that sort of thing, please put it in the comments and let me know. If you know of a good recording software like OBS or XSplit or something like that, and you know how to work that stuff, just put it in the comments and let me know. I know I'm not going to get very many comments because I've only got like 3 viewers, but if it's out there, please let me know, and we'll get stuff going. But we're definitely going to continue. It's just going to take us a little bit of time. All right, bud. So thank you for watching, and there's more coming. All right. Bye.